Meghan Markle was fast-tracked into royal life after Prince Harry took a monumental step in their relationship. In November 2017, King Charles III's younger son proposed to his American girlfriend and, 6 months later, the pair married in a lavish ceremony in Windsor, becoming the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. A former Hollywood actress, Meghan was seen as a symbol of a modernizing monarchy, and many were optimistic about the impact the new royal would have on the centuries-old institution. Andrea Camano and Demi Griffiths, hosts of Hello! Magazine's A Right Royal podcast, discussed Meghan's first few years as a member of the royal family on the latest episode. They praised the Duchess for shaking things up, referring back to the Sussexes and then Cambridge's first joint engagement. Ms. Camano said, "We definitely had high hopes for the Fab Four. It would have been so good. I'm just sad that it all got to this stage because I miss Meghan. I miss Harry, I miss how fun they were and how great the photos they gave us were." Emily Nash, royal editor at the publication, added, "I was at the Royal Foundation Symposium where the four of them famously sat together. I think I tweeted at the time, 'Oh my God, Meghan is amazing. She is a breath of fresh air. She is brilliant.' It was when she talked about women already having a voice, but they needed to be empowered to use it. I just thought, thank God. This is exactly what you want from a member of the royal family." 5 ways the royal family have subtly hit back at Harry and Meghan's claims. The royal family has maintained a dignified silence in the wake of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's most recent revelations. But keen-eyed royal watchers have noticed some subtle digs from the House of Windsor. "It's not political, but it's having a bit more of an opinion," she continued. In February 2018, Meghan, Harry, Kate, Princess of Wales, and Prince William appeared on stage together to announce that the newest addition to the royal family would become a 4th patron of the Royal Foundation. The two couples were dubbed the Fab Four by the press, but unbeknown at the time, that appearance would be their only charity engagement together. As Ms. Camano mentioned, the press and the public had high hopes for the young royals, with many seeing them as the future of a modernizing monarchy. However, behind the scenes, the couples did not see eye to eye, as detailed in the Sussexes' recent Netflix documentary series and Harry's tell-all memoir. Meghan indicated that she and Kate had major differences from the get-go, describing herself as a hugger, and suggesting both the Prince and Princess of Wales found it jarring. Similarly, in his interview with ITV's Tom Bradby earlier this month, the Duke of Sussex claimed there were lots of different reasons why William and Kate may not have liked Meghan. "I don't think they were ever expecting me to get into a relationship with someone like Meghan who had a very successful career," he said. "There was a lot of stereotyping that was happening, that I was guilty of as well, at the beginning." Harry continued, "So the fact I had that in the back of my mind, and some of the ways they, William and Kate, were acting or behaving definitely felt to me as though, unfortunately, that stereotyping was causing a bit of a barrier to them introducing or welcoming her in." Much has been made of Kate and Meghan's differences, with commentators comparing Meghan's natural confidence to Kate's shy nature. During the Hello! Podcast, released last week, Ms. Nash said, "One thing I would say, in defense of Kate in particular, is she's naturally an introvert. She's a very shy person. She is in this for the long haul because she loves William and she loves her family. It's a big commitment from her. And of course, it's going to be unsettling if someone else comes in and shakes things up," Ms. Griffiths interjected. "And is confident as a speaker and as an extrovert, it's just basically everything that you're not. You've got to question yourself, there has to be some self-consciousness there." Ms. Nash continued, "I think the saddest thing for me, covering this whole story, was how the two women were pitted against each other when all along it was the brothers." Rumors of a royal feud first started circulating in 2018, after Harry and Meghan's wedding. It was reported that an altercation took place between Meghan and Kate, resulting in the then Duchess of Cambridge crying. Meghan, in her interview with Oprah Winfrey, alleged it was the other way around, that Kate had left her in tears. Harry told his version of events in his book Spare, claiming he found Meghan sobbing on the floor after she and Kate had disagreed over Princess Charlotte's bridesmaid dress. However, long before this alleged altercation, tensions had been brewing between Harry and William. The Duke of Sussex previously suggested the drift was partly caused by his and William's jealous and competitive dynamic as heir and spare. Ultimately, friction within the House of Windsor led to Harry and Meghan's exit from the firm in 2020. The couple has since moved to California, where they are raising their two young children. They have returned to the UK on a handful of occasions, but hostility remains. Harry did not hold back in his latest round of revelations, focusing heavily on the strained relations between him and his brother. Despite this, the Duke has insisted he is hopeful for reconciliation and, according to a report in the Sunday Times, peace talks could be held before the coronation of King Charles III on May 6.